I have been loving this series. As of just a few minutes ago, I finished book 4 of the Sun Eater series. This is just amazing science fiction. I love it so much. I've really enjoyed the first few books getting up to this one. Spoilers to follow. I'll not try to say a whole lot, but I might say a couple things. I'm really excited to get into the next book, and we've got 3 left. I feel like I haven't finished a big science fiction series in a while, so this will be a fun one to get through and to just have something completed and finished. So far, I'm loving all of the elements of it. Speaking of this book exclusively, I felt that it did a very good job of explaining and showing the world of the villains, the enemy, the Cielsen, and we see a lot of the tragedy and trauma that takes place. I've heard some people say that it gets too deep and it's too dark and too dreadful. I don't think it crossed the line too much. It just showed enough of the torment without being too grotesque and too gratuitous. But it still was hard to read in certain places. We see a lot of the company die, a lot of the people that are close to Hadrian in the first 3 books leading up to this point just die, they perish, they suffer. And so our group is shrunk down by a good margin. So going into book 5, I think my prediction is I think they're going to go back to Earth based on there was some sentence in this book saying the ashes of man, and I think that terminology is kind of predicting, hey, we're going to write book 5 and it's going to be called Ashes of Man. And so I think they're going to go back to Earth because that was a reference to Earth in that conversation. So I'm loving all of the eldritch cosmic stuff. That's always a really weird, interesting thing that some authors will add to their books. And so that's fun here. It's just an epic, grand story. And I'm going to power through book 5 and 6 and then purchase book 7 and then be done with the series. So this is great. I'm loving it so far. If you've read these, let me know, and don't give me any spoilers.